Let's go back to Town Hall then. Talk to the Marquis.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice. And in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival.
Hooray!
Looking forward to the blue juice. So hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh. It serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now?
So it's been a while then, I guess.
Go forth, young hazelnut.
So it's been a while since the last tree walker person.
What is this place?
The Hall of Apprentices. A living place, created by magic. Hidden between two moments in time.
Then and now.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems.
You can't remember, okay. Ooh.
It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together.
It's going to be in
Trees like
danger.
it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that,
You must begin your training.
we must get this thing working.
The first tree.
Why is this all stuck?
Yeah, it's quite
It was working
interesting.
just fine the last time.
So, he's right to point out, like, tree walkers, inverted commas, have essentially, as mages, have been forgotten in Mousewood. They're now merely good people.
Has so much time really passed?
It seems so. You're all...
But that means
Something's wibbly. Something's wrong.
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are. It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
but
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
I don't know.
nothing is impossible.
I was thinking that maybe they'd been
We must hurry.
masters and apprentices, but they don't seem to match up. So unless it's a puzzle, that we're going to have to rearrange them. Got these.
No idea what that is, but there are two of them. It must belong to that machine.
Yes. I assume they go together as they're two half arcs.
It doesn't quite fit.
Boom.
I can't get the ball out that way.
Oh, I see.
Not bad at all. But the thing still won't work.
I love that he's fiddling with things, and I love that they got that animation. Looks brilliant.
There.
But now let me get back to work.
Oh,
That's impossible.
That looks better already, but something is still missing.
But no.
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
So I assume I need to get that. Oh, magnet.
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter.
Yeah, move.
It works.
Aha. Do we need this, Mr.
The
Markey?
ball won't fit there.
I was planning on giving it to him, but alright.
It works! Wonderful! Oh, you did a great job! The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints it out in pictures on cards pressed from the leaves of portal trees. There!
May I take them?
Of course!
Spoilers for the game. Check collectibles, I will get annoyed.
These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training, if you understand how to read them. But these cards are like dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves. Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
I don't know. Let's see.
But that's me.
Extremely unusual. What could that mean?
Ooh! Somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost, Jerry? I don't think so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, Magician of Mousewood?
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger. And its scars are itchy. Tell me, Marquis, how did you escape?
Escape, Magician? I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals. Your training begins. Take the key, Jerry.
Oh, it's not
You
weird.
must visit the Magician of Mousewood.
Try
It won't
it
be
up.
easy to wake him, but soon after, you'll learn your first spell.
No, I want to read the cards. Ooh, he's confused by something. Hence the kind of position. Sometimes I wish I did have some kind of camera. And they're classic paintings, aren't they?
They're back.
Hello.
Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
Right. Wait, where are my cards? Unless they're are they collectibles? No. Card game. Ugh, I hope not. I was hoping for like the chance to weirdly try and predict things nonsensically. But it seems like all we're doing is heading for the house of the magician.
Into the cold water, but it looks like...
No. Well, it seems we must go this way. I wonder if... Oh. He's not going to be around here, I doubt.
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. I hear a whisper wind is
Oops.
organ music. Don't tell me a poet could...
Yes, nothing new. I'm trying to see if there's something I can spot. Like maybe it's meant to be up there, and we've got to work out how to climb the tree. Because there's no way up here.
That's the same symbol like the sign. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
Yes, maybe. I would think if there is a tree portal, it would be around here. Might explain the cold, that it's connected to somewhere cold.
No, the key doesn't fit here.
I'm looking for a legitimate. Okay.
Another one of those stickers.
Got a bee. How delightful.
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
Okay. Because I would have thought that would have been a logical place for this to be. Glass. There will be anything. Oh, of course. Of course. How am I missing something so obvious? This door.
Right, the key just dissolved into thin air, but now the door is open.
I don't know how I didn't realise, didn't think
What
of
sort
that.
of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy. Bing! Another one of those stickers.
So grab them.
Another drop.
It's an old station. Old overgrown railway compound. So we are in Britain. Beeching Zats and the like.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from?
Tutorial
It
land.
sounds familiar.
In the
Tutorials.
Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods. Now I am trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
How many have I got? Wait, well, they're
In
not
the
coming.
Hall of Apprentice, but this one here I found
No.
it banish those if
Wow,
So I assume I need to do something for that later.
a huge abandoned train station.
So we can't. Yeah, it won't tell me. No, I don't want to look it up because I'm not sure if it's actually. No, it's not in the collectors.
Wow! A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
It's the person, isn't it? Chocolate. With milk.
A giant chunk of chocolate.
Om nom nom.
I also took the tinfoil. Still smells okay. Wow, this is high.
That's just looking at the shelf, is it? Ivy! Oh, hammock.
Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock.
Wait, what? Something happened.
There's also a bed here for little people. We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock.
Okay, so I need to find a way of moving that, do I?
We have a plant like that at home. Too bad. I can't. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well.
I'm confused because you started going a different direction with what you were talking about. I got really confused. Let's reset that. Or not.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise. The joint is rusted. It won't move.
Oh, is that?
The joint is rusted.
I
It
guess
won't
it's gone
move.
as far as it can.
It's enormous. When it
Bellows. Do I hug these again?
I better be careful with this thing.
Okay. Nope.
That doesn't need. That doesn't need.
Doesn't need to be spooked. Okay.
Even that's gigantic. It didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great. It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Do I grab it with the mug?
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here.
Oh, the spoon.
That doesn't need to be spooned.
Spoon up the oil. No. Oh, it's tinfoil.
Silver foil won't help here. Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, it's his book. I'm sure of it. Thinking about it. Yeah.
Silver foil won't help here. Silver foil won't help here.
Oh,
It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo.
yeah, I need to hook it. The rose hips.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Oh.
It's enormous. When
Oh,
it
yes.
rings,
I think there's something I've missed somewhere else then. Oh, obviously I need to get the oil onto this, don't I?
it smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
So why can't I use that for it?
Silver foil won't help here. It gleams like a treasure. It's light and easy to shape. A suit of silver foil would be really cool.
No, I wouldn't. I need gloves, I think. If I can grab that.
It's enormous. When
Oh,
it
it's looking at that. So, I mean, if I can get that, I can then...
no.
That's stupid.